Hello! Howdy doody! We are back after God knows how long. Microphone? Yep, you're working. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, no, we're back. Hello, welcome. It's good to see you. Some familiar names here again. It has been way too long. And I will be the first to admit that. It has been way too long. And I do apologise. It's just been a very crazy time. Just being with getting married and all of that. I had no time last year with planning and sorting all of that. And any time I did have, I was shattered. So I was like relaxing. And then January was just getting back into the year and that. But we're here. We're back. Oh, that's cool. It shows your last champion team. That's really cool. I did not know it did that. That's really cool. Did not know it did that. So yeah, we have a blender. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I do have a bit of a plan in place though for streaming. So just to get back into it, and also just to make, because I also want to make sure I've got time to put other content for other platforms together. So this week I'll stream on Thursday. Next week I'm on Thursday night though. I play D&D every other week. So on the weeks that I'm not playing D&D, I'll stream on Thursday, and then what I'll look to do is I'll either put the whole VOD or put like a quick edit together. I've got a nice new chair, so it is a lot more comfortable in here. I do need to adjust that text box though. I did not realise how squashed that is. So if I do that, maybe that'll be a bit better. I mean, it's gonna squidge out of it, I think, anyway. In other news, I've quit smoking. Well, quit vaping, sort of. I no longer vape in the house and stuff. And I try and vape as little as possible. So I'm using one of these things. So if you're curious what I'm doing, it's don't smoke anymore. Really, not much. I think, other than really like in the evenings, and maybe on my lunch break. It's about all I do now. So if you're curious what that is what this is. But yeah, so we're gonna do some Dynamax raids today. So I actually I played all the DLC for the Scarlet and Violet that came out, and it was brilliant. And about a month or so, or a week or two before Scarlet and Violet came out, I did pick up the DLC for Sword and Shield, but I never actually got round to finishing it. I never actually got round to finishing it, so I started doing the Dynamax raids, and I think I've caught Uxie and Suicune now? What we could do, switch back to the gameplay music. So I've been gathering up all the various legendaries and stuff to move them over to Scarlet and Violet. So I have picked myself up the Regieleki, the 3 Regirocks, 2 of the Galar versions of the legendary birds. I picked up the Uxie, but I already had one, and I then found out after catching that the Dynamax Adventure legendaries can actually be shinies, so I could have caught this in a shiny because I already had one from my copy of Pearl. So that's what we're doing today. I am hunting for So this is my Latias from Sapphire? Or Omega Sapphire, maybe? I'm going to be hunting Shiny Latias this evening. Did I play Power World? No. But not because I believe it was a rip-off. While I do think there are a few that are a bit. Ultimately, I just never got round to playing it. I have watched people play it though. I have watched quite a few people playing it and stuff, so I'm not completely oblivious to it. And it does look cool. I was watching Moxie play it on Twitch whilst I was working today, actually, and it does look good fun. I have to admit. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. So with the Dynamax raids, adventures, sorry. How it works is there's a Peonia or whatever her name was. You can buy like leads off of her to find specific legendary challenges. No, I don't. Yeah, no, I'm in agreement. I don't think it'll ever beat Pokemon. Do you know what? I have a funny feeling that half of the stuff they've done is to build that controversy and hype. I don't think it was done out to be malicious. I think it was done very cleverly because everyone's going to go, "Oh, it's a rip-off," and then everyone's now looking at it. So, but I mean, there are a few that I would suggest, like. I do know one of the pals look very, very similar to Manectric. So I apparently have heard that one of the pals looks very similar to this chap. And yeah, I can see the resemblance, but I mean, I think you get to a certain point when you look at, like, I mean, you could probably say the Blastoise was a rip-off of a Digimon. Because Digimon's big thing is they throw guns, if I remember correctly. So yeah, but like I think it wasn't done out of maliciousness or laziness. I think it was done because it's marketing, isn't it? And they'll get a DMCA or whatever. I heard that there was something happening about that, and they'll remove it, and no one will be bothered. But their game will have gained popularity. Because, I'm sorry, they knew exactly what they're doing. You don't create that and create a game like that with such similar monsters without knowing what you're doing. It's not like it was an accident. It wasn't like it was, but I don't think it was done out of, oh, let's just copy it. I think it was publicity completely. So anyway, apparently if you talk to this lady here, she will give you leads on Pokemon. And I heard that apparently if you have the Pokemon you're hunting at the start of your team, she'll give you that specifically. Now, seeing as I've got, I mean, the Latias isn't from the raid, but I'm wondering if found a Raikou. Do you know what? We could hunt for Raikou. I mean, have I said that I'm hunting anything in particular? No, I haven't. Yeah, go on. So that's where Raikou is. I've got plenty of okay, so you're not going to give me another lead. Okay, yes. But, like, yeah, I just don't, I don't think was anything malicious. So I've already got Reshiram and Raikou. So let's go, because I think you can store three locations. So we'll do an anything one. Let's go with Heatmon. We'll do an anything one in the hopes of Colossal will be good. Oh, and bloody G-Max. Oh, why AI? Why did you not pick the G-Max Grimmsnarl? Live. Oh, that could be anything really. But yeah, so how this works, it's just like a little like you go through and you do all the little raids and stuff, and you get to legendary. And apparently, and now I don't have the shiny charm. There is high chances of the not being in here shiny. With the shiny charm, it's like 10 times more higher. I think is the maths. Couldn't say for certain. Hit him with a max flare. But enough about me. How's everyone else doing? How's everyone else doing? Is anyone looking forward to Pokemon Day on Tuesday? It's going to be a Pokemon Direct on Tuesday as well as what might come out in that in a minute. I have my own theories, especially since because I think a load of leaks came out from China that were confirming what we announced, and it turned out they were fake. Oh, posture. I can actually do that properly now because I can actually get a good posture in this chair. I do find myself quite often like I'll be at work and I'll be sat on my work laptop like this. I'll be like that guy from the South Park Make Love from the War episode 1. Thank you kindly for the hydrate. The audio balancing all alright. It's not the game music's not too loud or anything like that. Yeah, I could probably just quickly check it to be fair. I do just want that. Just double check this on my mobile. I'm just consciousness. I can adjust the volume for myself, but I don't know what the volume, like, I can adjust it, like, casually for myself, but I don't know how it actually sounds. Is everyone else? Okay, game is a bit loud. Sorry. That's weird. Well, I'm muted on my phone, but it's not actually playing. Oh, hang on. Oh, so I hit the wall. If I go to it from line. Okay, so turn that down like that and see how that comes out. So how's that? Is that a bit better? I wonder if there's a way of... Can I turn down the volume from the Switch, maybe? If I do, just turn down the Switch volume. Just 2 seconds. Just so I don't... How is that? Is that a bit better for you guys now? Is that a bit better balance now for you? because it is a bit of a tricky balance, that I will admit, with the capture card. Ah! I can change down the global volume. There we go. Okay, there we go. I think I found I can change down the global volume like a actual volume dial. Boom. Right, let's hit them with another max flare. Boom. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about the supposed leak from I just snorted. A supposed leak from China, and obviously it turned out to be fake. I wasn't surprised. But the thought is we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get a new game, like a new main series game. Do you know what? I might catch this site up because it might be a cool one to have. So I don't think we're going to get a main series game announced, but people are thinking we're possibly going to get a Let's Go, like one of the Let's Go games, like Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee. Or we're going to get... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm good with that. I'm not going to switch because I don't know why I would have a bug type against a flying type later. Okay, so we've got normal water or grass. That's going to be a Starmie. We're not really getting many good options here. Alright, we'll just go with the water one. Oh, that was stupid of me. I've got a fire type. Why have I done that? Why have I done that? So like let's go so it looks like I think the thought is we're gonna get like a Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go style game, but for Johto, which would be kind of cool. Is what some of the theories they see, and some people are thinking, is that a helicopter on my washing machine? I think it might be my washing machine. Okay. Oh, wait, we've got Solar Beam. Oh, hello. And then the other thought is we were going to get a Unova remake, so either like Black and White 1 or 2 remakes. Thought is possibly maybe Black and White 3, because the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, we go to the Blueberry Academy, which is in Unova, so maybe Black and White 3. My personal theory is we're either going to get a... Oh yeah, and the other theory was either a Legends game, like Legends Arceus, but for another region. So my theory is we're either going to... My theory is we're going to get a new game announcement of... Oh, sorry, new game release notice for either a Legends or Let's Go for Johto. Then I think we're going to get a final DLC for Scarlet and Violet, which I think is going to be Unova content. And then I think we're actually going to get an announcement of a new Pokemon game that's going to be set to be released the holiday season 2025 to be on the Switch 2. That's my theory, anyway. Alright, so we've hit sunny day, so let's hit a Solar Beam. Ouch, that hurt. But yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna get. So I think the next big main series game will be announced, but it will be for like 2025 release for the Switch 2. And then I think we'll either get a Legends or a Let's Go version for Johto. And then I think we'll get like a final DLC. I think any Unova content will be DLC for Scarlet and Violet. To be fair, if this has got rock moves, it might be handy to have this to deal with a flying type. Is Latias flying psychic? Or is it dragon psychic? never remember. Yeah, Power Gem will be handy. And Icy Wind, actually. So yeah, I'll swap that. That looks like a Feeble or something. Or is that oh, that's Galarian Persian. We'll go against the normal type, I think. Oh, yeah, that's handy. Oh, hello. Is this going to give us... Is this going to be given to the Pokemon now? If that is, we'll take this Expert Belt. Oh, that's handy. That's very handy. But yeah, my plan is basically with the streams. Oh, Heliodisc is not a normal type. It's a flipping electric type. I'm sure of it. Oh shit! Pardon my language. Need to stop at that. I was going to lash out the most damage here. I want to save Power Gem PP, so let's hit it with Dazzling Gleam. Oh yeah, so yeah, my plan is basically every alternate Thursday I'll do a stream, and then the following week I'll look to either edit or put together the video as like a little VOD to just whack onto YouTube. And do clips and that for social media and whatnot. And then, oh yeah, that was the other thing. Because obviously we're going to have the Pokemon Direct. I won't be able, because it's going to be happening at 2 PM GMT. So I won't be able to stream it because I'll be working, annoyingly. But what I was thinking is I think part of you can do like co-stream now, so you're actually, I think they give like rights as long as you're doing commentary over it to do like a review, like talk about the content and watch the video back. So I might do like a live reaction to it and record that and stick that on YouTube, so with thoughts and stuff like that. Is that something that sounds kind of cool? I would do it on Twitch, but I just don't know if I'll have the time on Tuesday evening really to set up the Twitch and that. But I could sit down and do a live reaction to it, like as a recording, because I basically couldn't do that, and then I mean it's not really much different, really, is it? Thinking on it. Though saying that, I'm going to be watching it at 2 PM, aren't I? I don't know if I'd be able to stream it at 2 PM, but I could probably record it whilst I'm watching it. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that as I'm watching it, and then I can just whack it straight up, I guess. Alright, do you know what? We're gonna Dynamax here to just put damage down. That's 130, 130, 120, 110. We'll just hit it with that. We had the Nintendo Direct yesterday. Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, the OGs, are being ported onto Switch with 64-player battles, like online battles. I believe it's going to be 64-player online battles. I think it was online battles. I know there's definitely going to be 64-player, like multiplayer. I don't smoke anymore. It's a fun, just a inhaler thing with, what's it? Essential oils. I used to take that one off. I love Battlefront 1. Battlefront 2 was a brilliant game. Yeah, it's nice. No nicotine. It's just it's like it's just like essential oils. It's just to get for the hand to mouth thing. So they're called Fume. Fume with an umlaut. Yeah, no, so I'm not, it's not an actual vape. This is just like a little like I did mention it. I did mention it was like a little just like a inhalery thing to just help with the. Basically, it could just be a pen lid, I guess, but it just has like a little essential oil thing in it, so it tastes nice, I guess. It's also a really nice fidget. It's got a really nice click. Hang on. It's got a really nice click, like. Getting a bit of ASMR going here. Which is it's like almost like a fidget toy at the same time. It's been actually really helpful. It's been really helpful with like getting that, just helping with the hand to mouth, because that's the hardest part, because I'm so used to sitting at my desk just all the time. It genuinely, I think it's really good. Like Sam used it originally when she first quit. Like, and she said it really helped her with her quitting. Like, and she's now completely quit off of nicotine altogether. You know, I'm gonna just catch this just because if it does turn out to be a shiny, it'll be cool to have. Yeah, they're not even that expensive either. Like, you can get like a whole like little pack of them. Not sponsored or anything. I can get like a pack of them for quite a reasonable price. Like their starter pack with like, so it comes with. It's okay. To be fair, it actually does sound quite expensive. So like you get what's called go away advert. The Journey pack, which is like £86, but that comes with each the little package. I think you get like little 3. Oh, do you know what? Actually, yeah, no, we'll take that. Oh, well, I'm thinking that would be handy because it's got an electric move. You get each little packet of flavour thing. It comes with like 3 little of those little cores, and you get what 6 packets of the cores and the little stick thing. And it's just about helping build good habits. Are you interested? No, I don't want to swap it because I don't know what I'm gonna get. Ah, Bishop. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't. Wait, Marlboro Sunset Pack Fusion. I have never heard of that. Oh, Zapdos. So I didn't want an electric type. Brilliant. What on earth? Are they like fruity click menthols? Instead of being menthol, it's like a clicker for a fruit flavour. I just googled them. Oh, that's annoying because it's a flying type. Ground moves don't work. I mean, that's just going to be completely useless. And I'm not going to be fast as a Zapdos. Yeah, I didn't think so. I have seen people like what looks like they have like this little it looks like a airsoft speed loader, but they put like those little flavour coloured little balls in it and like inject them into the filters on their ciggies. And I didn't know that there would be different flavours, but looking at the packaging for that, I can only assume that that is try that. That's kind of interesting. To be fair, Sterling Clicks were my go-to. Those or just regular Sterling. They were like my go-to. I don't think it's the fact that they're illegal in the UK. They're illegal to sell in the UK. You can own them in the UK, but it's illegal to sell them in the UK. I don't think they're outright made illegal, are they? Oh, they're saying that there's a ban coming in for disposables now, isn't there? Which I think is probably a good thing, because I'm sick and tired of seeing them fucking like. Pardon my language. I'm sick and tired of seeing whatchamacallit, like those disposable e-cigs just being dropped around everywhere. We had a massive issue last year where kids were like leaving them in the field, and then the guy with the mower would turn along and turn up and split the LiPo batteries in them, and next thing we know, we've got like half the field on fire. Yeah, like it just. The thing is, though, is most vape shops that sell them have recycle systems in place, so you can like get them recycled. So like you take in your dead ones, and they will send them off like for proper recycling and stuff. So it's like it's not even like it's difficult, but because obviously these kids are buying them illegally. But again, it is really bad. Like, I think I saw a video the other day. It was like where someone had just been obviously just throwing them in bins and stuff, and it was at a recycle centre or a rubbish tip centre, and they'd split one of them, and set like the whole place was like going up in flames, and they had to like stop the whole system to put out the flames. It's not ideal, that's for sure. Okay, so we got a non-shiny Scyther, non-shiny Starmie, and non-shiny Helioisk. I don't want any of them. I love that. Catch the Pokemon out of the den and give them to a scientist. Yeah, and it's vape shops have Three Gorges Dam. Is this to put the underground landfills out? Is that where the elf bars are coming from? Surely though, yeah, but surely they're just manufacturing it for some other company. Alright, let's see if we can find Latias. I'd assume that it's just like everywhere else, where it's just they're just being the manufacturer of it all. Oh, I love Celio and Claydol. Oh, classic Pokemon, those two. Gonna go with Claydol. Wartortle! Wartortle, best Pokemon. Hands down. No ifs, no buts. Ground, that's gonna be Groudon. Yo, Claydol, Celio. So that's gonna be Groudon. What we got? Grass that side, so let's go that way. I wonder, what were the I can't remember what our options that we had. Oh no, we didn't have any specific Gen 1 options on the last one. Claydol is such a cool Pokemon. Oh, Max Strike. 150 damage. I also had to laugh is in the DLC you get the jumper that my character's wearing, and I kind of want that jumper in real life. It just looks so like cheaply done. It's like done by like the local villager, and he's just like, oh yes, I put the king of the harvest picture on it. It's like he's got like a white picture and just like lino printed it or whatever onto the jumper, and I was just like, I want that. I want a jumper like that with the king of the harvest on it. Or Calyrex, as we all know. Alright, so I'm thinking what I'll do is I'm going to do this Dynamax adventure, and then I need to go throw my stuff in the washing machine into the dryer. That did not actually do as much as I thought it did. But, you know what, we're going to stick with it because it's the most damage that we can do. It really does not do a lot of damage, does it? What other legendaries are ground type? I know Groudon is a ground type, but I can't think of any others. Other ground type legendaries. Oh, I'm going to have to be careful with my Premier Balls here, so... I think I sold all my Pokeballs, didn't I? Alright, we're not going to catch this then. Oh, Zygarde's a ground type. Yep. Oh, Landorus. Landorus, that would be very handy. So I want to head up to that grass. Do you know what, we'll take on that normal type. What on earth is that? I can't tell what that is. It could be Cabalion. Oh. Yeah, we'll take that. Could be Landorus, I guess, maybe. I mean, that's currently very commonly used in the Scarlet and Violet meta at the moment. Oh, it's an Exploud. Oh, I love Exploud, actually. It is so cool. Oh, wasted my Hyper Beams. Oh, let's use that. Let's get a little stat boost, shall we? I'm gonna go that the legendary is gonna be a Groudon here because we're getting all. Well, that's a technically Exploud is not Hoenn, is it? Was it Sinnoh it came in as an evolution to Loudred, which is Hoenn. I wonder. Could be. I'm thinking because we're getting lots of Hoenn-y stuff. It could very well be. Let's just hit it with a Psychic for now. No, Exploud. So you had Whismur and Loudred, and then Exploud was added as a third evolution to it in, I'm pretty sure, the Sinnoh games. Diamond and Pearl is when it first arrived. Oh no. No, Exploud's always been there, apparently. How did I not know that? How did I miss that? I used to think, oh yeah, I'll get a Whisper, but oh, it only goes to Loudred. This came in Generation 3. Oh yeah, it was in the Game Boy Advance games. I could have sworn it wasn't in the games originally. No, it definitely was. I thought, well, I've clearly been going mad. I didn't realise it was even in the games. I thought it came in. I thought it came in later. Maybe maybe I just never saw an Exploud. Maybe I must have just never seen one. Alright, let's go for the grass type here. And we're stuffed if it's a Landorus, because I'm pretty sure Landorus is also a flying type. Ah, Trevenant. Come on, Claydol. Is this like one of those weird, like, Mandela effect, glitch in the Matrix-y type things? Oh, is my brain just I don't remember Exploud in Ruby and Sapphire. I don't know how I don't remember it. I remember Loudred. I remember Loudred, but I just don't remember Exploud. I don't know. I could have sworn it came in a later game. My brain's lied and tricked me big time. Oh, is anyone feeling a bit of a nostalgia hit? Do you recall Beyblades? Seeing as my brain's forgetting like childhood events, it did not forget Beyblades, and I went on a. I have no idea where my OG ones ended up, but if there's actually, I'm not going to be in town though. But there's actually a Beyblade tournament happening in Liverpool on Saturday this weekend, like in a nightclub. But yeah, I was like, the other day I just got really back into it, and then I got like a couple of the burst ones on Vinted, and a little stadium for cheap, and then I went and ordered the OG remakes for the Burst series OG remakes off of Amazon. But yeah, it's been an absolute blast. I've just been I just sit there and I just sit and battle with myself sometimes with them. Just like I just shoot. I keep the little arena under my desk. I'd love to know where all like my original plastic stuff went, like the original plastic generation ones. Because I had quite a few. I had Drigger. I had Seal, I had Gowsy, I had a random one that had like these little yellow wings that like flicked out, like when it got hit they were like little pinball paddles. Alright, let's have a quick look at the moves here. What we've got. Horn Leech, that'll be useful. I had a Dragoon. I had a couple of others. I think I had a couple of the other like unknown ones. Oh, it's Zygarde. I do need Zygarde, to be fair, because I'm sure I've got a Xerneas somewhere, and that would mean that I have completed my... And do I care if Zygarde is shiny or not? I can't decide. We've got some time. The only problem is it's also a damn dragon type. I'm pretty sure. It's ground and something, I'm sure. Yeah, dragon ground, so... Although we're not doing too bad here. I'll stick a Reflect up to give us a bit of protection. Did your primary school ban Beyblades? Mine did. I remember we had like these weird stepping stones, and they were like just hollowed enough and smooth enough that we could use them for Beyblading. And then someone hit somebody because they were playing on the stepping stones, and we were trying to Beyblade, and they trod on one of the Beyblade, someone else's Beyblade, and broke it, and then that person whose Beyblade broke hit the other kid, and then yeah, Beyblades just got banned, like immediately. From then onwards. People used to trade Beyblades as well, like Pokemon cards. I'm like, no, you don't trade Beyblades, they're not for trading. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I'm that bothered if Zygarde is a shiny. Purely because I don't have it yet. And I've got Wyvertal, so I wanted to have Zygarde for ages because XYZ. And if it's shiny, that's an extra bonus, but I'm not too bothered if it isn't. That is a cool move animation. What? What? Oh, we're screwed. I don't know how many. I don't think have we had any faints this whole run. I've not really been counting them. Oh, it's only growing stronger. Okay, so we should be okay. Unless this faints someone. I know we're good, we're good. Brilliant. Kangaskhan is hitting itself. It's not really doing a lot. You seem to be getting loads of damage down. Okay, let's Dynamax here and just absolutely just lay in some damage. Wow, that only does 90. What's that do? 75 base. Why on earth does that not do that much? Oh, we'll go with that then, because that's just going to deal the most damage. I mean, I can do this co-op, but if someone wants to do co-op, let me know. But yeah, the Switch 2, I think they've announced they're looking to set it up to be released later this year, but we haven't got much information on what it's gonna be like or anything, other than it's just gonna be a stronger Switch, so it's just gonna be better, what's the word? Better specs. So that's kind of cool. I am very much looking forward to that. Depending on just my Joy-Cons on my main Switch, they've really got bad drift now. So like depending on what kind of the dealio is with the new Switch, like if I can just literally move all my games across to it, no problem, then I'll probably just do that. I can't see why they wouldn't do that though. It would be really ineffective of them to do that. Also, Xbox, they're not making consoles anymore. Like they're just going, they're just going to do publishing now. That was an interesting thing to find out. What is this complete form? Oh wow! Zygote has 3 forms. It has a 10% form which looks like a dog, a 50% which was what we saw at the beginning, and then its complete form. Oh, we did it. Well, I'll have to go buy some more Pokeballs to get my Premier Balls again. But yeah, that was an interesting one. I mean, I guess we can say that PlayStation won the console wars? Or we're going to be console wars 2, PlayStation versus Nintendo. But then I don't think really they compete with each other, because one's a handheld that can be played as a home console, and the other is just straight up console, so it's not shiny, but I'm gonna take it because I'm not looking for a shiny Zygarde, so. Oh nice, we've got a ton of Dino ore. No, I do not want to give it. Go to a box. Okay. Boom. Now I think I'm sure I have got a Xerneas somewhere. It's either been moved across to Scarlet and Violet already, or it's in my Pokemon home. Where did I send that song? Come at you. You go there. I didn't really. I completely forgot I had this. A shiny Bulbasaur. With the shiny mark. Completely forgot I had that. It's been actually quite fun. Look at it. So I actually played. I've played through Sword and Shield twice, and got traded, like, moved all my Pokemon. So I actually ended up with like double Eternus. I have another one of those on my Scarlet and Violet copy now. And this is just a random assortment of stuff I've caught. That's my one of my many Blastoises I've had over the years. Some random ones and a pretty damn cool Sandslash. Hitmonlee, classic Pokemon in. Couple of Dittos. Right, if you bear with me 2 mo's, I'm just going to go move my laundry from my washer into my dryer, and then I'll be back for another Dynamax adventure. Yeah, alright, so yeah, bear with me a few minutes, and we'll be back in no time. I will get some music going for you guys whilst I do that. thank you very much for bearing with me there. As everything's loaded into the dishwasher now. Yes, I've put my laundry into the dishwasher. Everything's in my dryer now, so. Oh damn, that's pretty good. See what I did there? No, I didn't. That was not intentional. Oh wow, yeah, they really. Damn. Scarlet and Violet, you get some pretty good stats off the legendaries in this. Scarlet and Violet, what's that word I'm looking for? Sword and Shield. Okay, okay, so I need to go get some Pokeballs. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that sound. That sound from Latias's sound. I'm pretty sure in one of the Pokemon movies, Ash rides on the back of a Latias, and I'm sorry. I don't think you could ride on the back of that. That or it's scaled down just for the game, because otherwise it would be too big. How's the sound, by the way? Because I did just turn it up briefly to play the sounds, but I'm not too sure if I've made it too quiet now. I will say the Crown Tundra area is stunning. Like, I am thoroughly impressed. Like, I mean, the Isle of Armor it was alright. And I will say, I do really like the aesthetic that we got with Sword and Shield. I feel like they really have. I think the Pokemon in Sword and Shield, the like 3D model quality it was good, but it wasn't like great. But the quality of the 3D models in Scarlet and Violet is just unreal. Alright, let's go buy a ton of these. I literally only want it for the Premier Balls. And you, my friend, I will keep a handful of these actually. Just for catching the odd few in Dynamax Raid. Well, I literally only want it for the Premier Balls. Yeah, I don't know, I'll show you around, because oh, an Ultra Ball, nice. Like this, just this area for me. The area for the Crown Tundra for me is one of my favourite zones, I think, in a Pokemon game. I think it is absolutely brilliant. That music as well, it's just so chill. And then you go out into the rest of the zone and that. And they have the Reggie temples here as well, which is like a great. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, the soundtrack. Like a lot of people were like hated on the soundtrack for Scarlet and Violet, but for me, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, okay. To be fair, there were a few bits where the root music was a bit samey and just it didn't kind of match the vibe. It's like but one of the areas in this like. I'm actually pretty sure.
Thank you for subscribing. You can collect your live audience pass at the front desk.
Oh my god, I forgot how loud that was. Thank you so much for that, Blender. Thank you for using your Prime subby there for me. I do really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I forgot how loud that was. I need to fix that. I remember, I think I got raided and then a load of people followed in that raid and my eardrums were like going nuts. I do need to slightly even figure out how I can turn that down. Can I do it like from the app? I can, yes. I could probably bring that down to about 50. Although that's not done that's not done all of them actually. That's only done. Can I just? Is there a way I can globally do this? No, I have to do them. I think I have to do it all individually. That's fine. We'll just quickly do that now, so my ears don't bleed. I do love that sound. Like I love because I don't think anyone really has anything kind of like that. They're just kind of like a noise. And I like just how it's a bit different. There we go. I have turned them down a little bit, so they might not be as intrusive. But yeah, like oh yeah, so yeah, it's just showing. It's like you've got this little zone here, which is like a where you capture Calyrex in here. You like trick his horse to turn up. I do believe the Galar Articuno should be around here somewhere. I just heard it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that definitely wasn't Latias making that noise. Only thing is, I've not got my catching team put together yet. Have I actually? I might actually. Oh. Have I got health items that I can just quickly restore him with? Yeah, I'll do. Do really need to stock up on things. But yeah, no, thank you very much again for the subby there. I really appreciate that. Boom. There we go. Okay, so stick stick that up the front. So if I do bump into that Articuno whilst I'm having a little, just showing around this little zone. Frostmoth? Frostmoth always, like, I hear its noise and I think it's like a shiny because it's got like such a jingy sound. Oh damn, there's a load of Druddigons here. They are so funny, the Druddigons, in my opinion. I think they're absolutely hilarious. Amarasa, thank you very much for that offer, but I don't pay for follows or chatbots or anything like that. Mods, one of my mods, if you can just clear that out for me, I'd really appreciate that, please. I'm trying to do it from my side here, but why can't I? And maybe if I do it from, can I do it from Streamlabs? I don't know why this isn't. Yeah, if one of my mods, if they can get rid of that for me, I'd appreciate that. Or if I can figure out how to do it myself. Oh, you've just... Hey, there we go. Thank you very much for that, Blender. I don't know why it wasn't... why it wasn't letting me just do it. Like, from the stream manager. That was really weird. Yeah, we got there in the end. Oh yeah, this whole, like, mad little cave system here full of Zubats and Golbats. But what cave is it if it's in Pokemon isn't full of Zubats and Golbats and stuff? Oh, dead end. Ah, crash. Oh, dead end. This way. Where on earth is that Articuno? Oh, hello, Frostlass. Just for hell of it. Cheers for that big fat thank you. Yeah, like you always see it though. Like it's like with actually you see it quite often when I go and watch other people who have similar viewer counts as me. You see these people rock up and they're like, oh yeah, I'll sell you things to make your stream more popular and stuff. It's like literally Twitch, like you do that and Twitch catch you doing that, they'll just ban you. It's just like, I don't even know, like I mean, I get why people would do it because they want to get there, but so I suppose that's why they still try and like convince people to buy follows and stuff, but literally it's just the easiest way for you to get banned on Twitch is doing that. I think I read somewhere like even some like games, like online games, would like ban people for like buying followers because it's like I'm not. I think it was what game was it? It was a game that it was like an online game. I can't remember which one it was, but I remember them banning someone because of like their behaviour on Twitch, like buying followers and stuff. I get why people would do it and buy like things like that. But again, also, it's like I think he mentioned chatbots, and I think that's just more like, I think he mentioned like you can buy these chatbot things to, like various bots and stuff to be in your chat to help moderate all that, but you don't need to buy those, you can get them for free. Twitch's inbuilt one's pretty decent as well. Like if you take the time to set it up, it's pretty decent and will sort it out for you. Right, I should probably go back and do a next Dynamax adventure. I can't find where that Articuno is. I could hear it, but I couldn't see it. Okay. Let's go do it, because we're on the hunt for a shiny Latias. Although shiny Raikou would be cool. Shiny Raikou looks sick. You know what, actually? 26. Let's get a little graphic of the shiny we're hunting to stick. Let's get a cute little so then we can stick it at the bottom so we can see what we're hunting. And if I do this, where the hell's my... trying to add it on, but it's not actually showing me the it's not letting me go to I don't know what I've done here. I'm just trying to add my little graphic. Oh, is it? That's why it wasn't showing me. It was on my second monitor, but I couldn't see the second monitor because it was hidden behind my. It was hidden behind my gameplay because it was on the other. Boom, there we go. Nice little graphic of what we're hunting for. Well, I do have the location for Raikou. So, what we could do is do the next raid, and if I can't find Latias, we'll go and try for Raikou. Because I have got Raikou as a known location. I'll get a shiny Raikou. Boom. Just found a cool graphic. That'll do. Because I do like shiny Raikou as well. There we go. Love it. Oh, we've got to go with Grovar. Every day. Every day. To honour Le Tonk. Fire. That could be anything. Well, we've got a grass type, so let's go and attack the rock. Because a rock type would be good against... Ooh, crash bang wallop. Would be good against fire types. And it's a Relicanth, so it's water type as well. Well, this battle's just got a whole lot easier. It's just got a whole lot easier. Water and rock type, and I'm a grass type. Two pips. Damn. This is going to be perfect against a fire type. Also, just out of interest, like, how has actually been the stream quality, like, coming through to you guys? Like, have you had any, like, weird frame drops or anything like that? I haven't seen anything alert up, but I've recently got fibre to the property set up for the house, so I'm just curious whether or not it's been really, if the quality's all been stable. Because I remember I was having a lot of issues last time. Nice, love it. We love it. It's what we like to hear. Yes, we are going to catch this. I am just going to catch it in a regular Pokeball though. We'll switch to this because this will be definitely... Oh, brilliant. No, that's good. That's good. I'm glad because I remember the last time I think I streamed it was just having an absolute mare with the internet. Yeah, we'll go off towards the fairy type here. Missed this though. It's been really fun coming back to this. It's actually gone really well so far. What a sound! What a cry! Clefable's Dynamax Clefable cry. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting combo of moves there. I'm hoping my the AI teammates can carry me a bit so I can minimise PP usage here. that, but that's just not going to really do a whole lot. Yeah, the teammates seem to be doing a pretty damn good job for me there. The rest of the team should finish that off for me. Fire type, it could be Moltres, I guess. Although it did Zapdos, said Zapdos is a flying type. That's one of our lives gone. That's not good. Boom! Love it. No, I'm not gonna catch a Clefable. Don't need it. Okay, might go via the berries, to be honest, because that'll heal us up. So we'll go towards this normal type chap here. What have we got here? What do we got here? Oh, an ordeal. Ordeal. Yeah, we'll just use Flail because it does more damage when I've got lower health. So let's take advantage of the low health. But yeah, so what I'll do is after this I'll look to kind of save the VOD for this and then kind of just turn it into like a shortened little YouTube video. See what we can get. I'll hit another flail. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, it's not going to be like a lot of streams and that because until like I kind of figure a better plan out. But at the moment, I feel like one every other week just works quite nicely on a Thursday evening. I feel like it's just a nice way. It breaks up the week a little bit. Brilliant. And then, like, if once I've got a few things figured out and that, can look to start doing a few more and that, and start rebuilding it back up again. But it's just making sure there's just plenty of time to do all of the parts of it, because it's like I can stream, but then I need to be making sure to try and keep the relevancy, like making content and that. So it's trying to find that balance, and then obviously with real life as well. And I think I never really got that balance down. I think it burnt me out. I just kept burning out. So, and then so yeah, hopefully if I take the time to build it up slowly here a bit again, should be good. But I think definitely if I can start getting more YouTube content, I think that's going to be the big difference. Yeah, I think like I said, I'm going to just keep it simple and just do the stream VODs and turn them into videos. Okay, let's go with another nail. I'm literally just using flail so I can save my water and my rock moves for the next fight. Just using life dew again. God. Come on! Stop this! Alright, sure. We're going for a Dynamax. I didn't bother because I was such low health last time. What a sound. Really count is would make a good front man for a metal band. I reckon it'd be a good front man for a metal band. In fact, Relicanth would be a good name for a metal band. Okay, let's see what the legendary is going to be. So we're going to get some berries so we can heal up. What have we got? What have we got? Entei! What does shiny Entei look like? I remember shiny Entei looking sick. Oh, yo, I think we've got to go for the shiny Entei. So usually it's like, that's what it's obviously looks like usually, but the red bit on shiny Entei goes like a steel, grey, silvery colour. I mean, it doesn't actually make much. It doesn't actually look too different to regular. I love Entei. Entei was the first legendary I was ever aware of because the first ever Pokemon movie I watched was the Pokemon movie 3. So Entei is like close to my heart favourite. With the Ice Castle and the Teddy Ursus. My favourite legendary is Kyogre because it was the first legendary I ever caught, but Entei just always had this like magic for me from the third movie. He was a bit of a dick. It was a bit of a dick in that movie, though. To be fair, I recall. It was really weird that everything turned to ice when Entei's a fire type. I'm gonna have to watch that movie back again because I feel like I was so young I didn't understand it, but now I didn't understand it properly. So I'm now thinking back to going, he's a fire type. Why did everything turn to ice? Yeah, that is weird, actually. I do recall there's one of the there's a Pokemon movie I remember in its entirety is on YouTube with like shiny versions of Entei, Raikou and Suicune in, and it's got gold in it, like the character from like the protagonist character from Gold and Silver. I think definitely going to try and go for the shiny on this one. I think definitely going to go. Oh, I've already caught one of the legendary dogs non-shiny. Damn. I've wasted those. Oh, I'm going to save one of them for when I can Dynamax. Because that will do, because hopefully it will do a ton of damage for me. Ho-Oh is so cool. Again, Ho-Oh was a weird one though, is I didn't know Ho-Oh properly. Like I knew Lugia first from like movies in the anime. But Ho-Oh has always been really cool. I always thought Ho-Oh looked dead cool. I suppose fire type it could have been Ho-Oh actually. It could have been a with fire typing, it could have been a Ho-Oh. To be fair, though, the first two legendaries that I caught on through these raids, I didn't know that they could have been a shiny, so I hadn't bothered trying to shiny hunt them. I should probably go and complete my Pokédex though to make shiny hunting easier, because I could get the shiny. I'll get the shiny charm then. Bonk. To be fair, Suicune for a long time when I was a kid was one of my favourites. Just purely because of the Celebi movie, and just Suicune was just such a badass in that film. Pokémon Forever, that was. First movie that ever made me cry, that was. And it's one of the few movies that I've ever cried. To be fair though, I was like 8, and I was like, no, why is the little onion Pokemon dying? Like I think it was the first time like I've probably seen a movie where something had died. Get wrecked. Where's my... Oh yeah, ball's gone. Boom. Go, beach ball. Is it going to be a shiny? It's unlikely. No, it wasn't. I kind of really I just want to take him. But like where his like red bits are, the shiny version of him, he's got like, it's like all silver and grey, so it like blends. Yeah, and his like crown goes more gold coloured. I wonder what the other differences, if there are any other differences. Let me just put up an image of him normally. His 3D sprite. Oh, he gets so shiny. He kind of goes more like a dark brown, and he gets like a brown. His beard bit goes brown with a little grey wispy bit at the bottom, and his little like tail bit goes a bit more yellowy, flowy. Yeah, we're gonna try and get the shiny of a Entei as well. I wish I got the shiny Suicune, but it's too late now for that. So let's get a graphic for that. Let's get a graphic for that as well up. Oh, he does look so majestic, though. Look at that majestic boy. Try and get him to about right scale. There we go. Okay, so we'll save Entei's as one of our routes. I'm gonna have to check because the other route I've got is Reshiram. What does a shiny Reshiram look like? Just the same, but with gold bands on it. Okay, I'm not bothered about catching a shiny Reshiram. Yes, let's jot that down. Oh, do you think the OG looks better? No, that's I do quite prefer this. I do kind of prefer the original. To be fair, I think the red does work really well for it. I think the Raikou works really well as a shiny because its normal form it has like the purple like wispy bit out of its back. And it's more yellow, where it's the shiny version of Raikou, it's more of a deeper orange. I mean, it wouldn't take me too long to redo that Entei one, to be fair. Yeah, it is the best of the 3 legendary dog shinies. I mean, Suicune's shiny does look cool, but I'm not mad at the original. The original doesn't. I am not mad at. All right. Should we see if we can find a shiny Raikou, or shall we go and catch the Entei so that we can keep hunting for the Latias? Because I'll need to clear off the Entei to make search for the Latias. Although if I click anything is fine, will I be able to switch that out with Reshiram? Because I'm not that bothered about Reshiram. Yeah, cool. We'll do anything is fine, because if we can get to a Latias, then bonus, we've got 2 of the ones that we're looking for shinies for. We've got to go Blaziken. Can't not go Blaziken. Okay, so it's another fire. I'm gonna have to go that way because I need those water types. Because I'm gonna need those water types to take on a fire. Fire. I mean, I suppose it could be Moltres. Galvantula is not water type, I'm sure. Oh, no, it's not. It's a bug electric type. I'm an idiot. I want to go for the physical one because the physical one just looks sick, the animation. Yeah, because I've already got a regular Latias. I really want to get the shiny Latias, but I think shiny Latias just looks amazing in that like dodgy colour. Although to be fair, I think Latias regular looks awesome as well. Latias when Latias transforms into a girl. Like it pretends to be a girl, and Ash has a kiss with it. Like he doesn't know it's Latias though, it's really weird. I'm sure I remember that right, because it was a bit strange. Oh, it's a speed boost Blaziken as well. Oh, love it. I might just keep holding this Blaziken just because of the sheer amount of damage it can do. Now, so I can fight even against like the water types, because I'll be able to do touch damage. I just don't think. Oh, actually no, wait, yeah, because the electric type, huh? Yeah, we'll throw Pokeball and check its moves and see what moves you got. No harm in trying, is there? Sorry, not trying, checking. That's what I wanted to say. No harm in checking. Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll take that because that'll be handy against the water types, so we can catch one of those water types. So that's going to be a Quagsire. I can see that from the shadow, and that's a Carablast. I'll go for the Quagsire because the ground typing is going to make us stronger against the water type, the fire as well. Ash is such a Chad. Yeah. It's like all of his companions are girls. Like, I would assume that they are, but like, because the Pokemon are more seen as like. Oh wait, I didn't think this through. I chose to fight the Quagsire thinking, oh yeah, a water ground type, that'd be really resistant against a fire type. Failing to realise Quagsire famously is the bane of electric types. Oh, don't you hate it when you make silly mistakes like that? Alright, we'll hit it with the Bug Buzz. Go, Bug Buzz. I mean, I assume so. Like, I don't think it's ever really mentioned that a trainer, like, they're like animals, I guess. There's nothing canonically that, like, there are relationships with them. Like, between humans and Pokemon. Other than, like, obviously, like, the friendship side of things. But I would assume that it kind of is considered like a bit of like a taboo thing that doesn't happen. Oh, getting coached by a Poliwrath. Love it. God. Oh, God. Oh no, not the putty. I'm not gonna lie, I am 95% certain of this. Let me have a look. Sure. sure there was. Oh no, I guess there wasn't. I must have imagined it. I could have sworn there was a low punny. A low punny emote. But looking over it now, I don't think there was. Actually, why am I done max? There's no point. It's like such a small amount of health. I could have sworn there was an emote, like an official Twitch emote for low punny, but I must have imagined it. Or maybe it was maybe it was one of the a streamer's like subscriber emote. Maybe I just remember there being a low punny emote somewhere. Go beach ball. Nice. See what I mean? Like, it's worth spending all that money on Pokeballs just to get the Premier Balls, and you just sell the Pokeballs back, so it's like, what, Premier Balls are half the price. Actually, no. No, Premier Balls are really expensive, actually. Thinking on it, because what if you get every 10 Pokeballs, Pokeball is worth, that's a Galarian Mr. Mime, and he creeps me out. That looks like a Glalie, which will destroy us. So we'll take on the Galarian Mr. Mime. Was it $200 Pokeball? So it's $2 grand. 10 Pokeballs. One Premier Ball. And you kind of get like, I think you sell Pokeball for like 198 a bot. I don't know. I'll have to double check how much you're selling for. But yeah, just. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Oh god, I've just seen a horror low punny. I mean, it could be worse, to be fair. Oh, we've absolutely trashed this Mr. Mime. I will say, the Galarian Mr. Mime evolves into an absolute don called Mr. Rhyme, and he looks so cool. Got like a little top hat and a cane. Oh, we're not going to catch this one. Boom. Alright, what are we thinking? We're thinking, well, it could be a Moltres. Could be a Ho-Oh. Oh, that's weird. I've already unlocked that one. Why is it maybe just gone to the top of the list? Well, to be honest, I am not bothered. I'm not looking for a shiny Reshiram, so whilst we're here, whilst we are here, we'll feint it and catch it. Go, Poliwrath, use liquidation. Having now played the Dynamax Adventures, I really kind of hope that if there is going to be another DLC coming or another expansion to Scarlet and Violet, we get something similar, but with the Terror Raids, because this is actually really enjoyable. I don't need to reload that. Let's start hitting those max geysers. Geysers. Geezer. Ooh, max geyser. Just what name's Quagsire board? That mouth though. Quagsire kind of reminds me of a like I could imagine that if like it was like a TV show, Quagsire would be like a family, with like a family, and Quagsire would be the brother, and like Vaporeon would be like the sibling. Like I could just see those two kind of in the same household. Wow, that did nothing. That literally did nothing. Quagsire, why are you so weak, though? That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Why did that? That should be. Oh, is it because it's a dragon type as well? Is that? And yeah, it's a dragon type, so which resists water. Although that did better. It must have just calculated it weird. Oh, Reshiram's gonna look so sick in a Premier Ball though. It's gonna like proper match, yeah. I'm gonna laugh so much though if this Reshiram comes out being shiny, because literally all that changes on it is like the rings around its neck and its tail, the gold. It's the only difference. Ouch. That's gonna be the raid over now, I think, because that's what, 3 faints? I think if you faint 3 times, that ends the raid. Oh yeah, 3, and then the 4th is the end. Come on, we've got it such low health, just finish it off, please. Please just finish it off. Oh no, why? Just attack it. Come on, AI. Come on. Come on. Oh no, that. Damn it. Oh well. I kind of want to take the Quagsire because it's just so derpy. I love it. Quagsire's just so derpy, so adorable. He's so adorable, isn't he? Look at him. Wait, the official Pokemon channel's live? What? god, the official Pokemon channel's live on Twitch streaming anime episodes. That's kind of cool. I've literally got to have a quick look and see who's like online at the minute, like for a raid later on. Let's have a quick look who is streaming. Should we just stream like raid like a rando? Let's find like a random and then give them a little raid, because we are going to be looking to like wrap up for the evening now. Blob type. Wait, is that what it says? Oh, I'm gonna have to check it on its Pokédex. Oh, I'm gonna have to check its Pokédex now. I mean, is that what it said? Blob type Pokemon? Is that what it said on its Pokédex entry? I'm going to search because I can't remember what number he is in the new Pokédex. I just know he's Q. QR. It does have a great, what's it called? Summary though. It's easygoing nature. It doesn't care if it bumps its head into boats and boulders while swimming. As opposed to Purloin that just steals things from people to amuse itself. Purloin's klepto. And My Little Ponyta. Alright, yeah, so we are going to be looking to wrap up. Thank you very much for coming by, and thank you very much for supporting the channel, and thanks again for the sub, Blender. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. So I am just having a little scroll through, just see if there's who we can drop a cheeky little raid to and give a little bit of a share that bit of love to. But let's try and find someone who's just doing something that looks chill and fun. And preferably in English, because we speak English. Let me just switch this to English. There we go. Yeah, so recommended. I want to find someone who's not got too many viewers, but looks like they're doing something interesting. Oh, here we go. Someone doing some shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. So we'll go and drop them a raid. I have no idea who this person is, but they're doing some shiny hunting, and I like their overlay because it's cool colours. Well, actually, it's like my colours, so it's kind of the thought process on that one. So yeah, if you can all go join in on the raid, I'd really appreciate it. Appreciate sharing out that support, because it also helps. It helps shout us out if we by going into raids and stuff. It helps shout us out and promote us and that. So let's start that raid. But thank you very much again for stopping by and all the support. Much appreciated. When this raid is ready to go off, I'll send us off, and then we'll end the stream. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.